They break the huddle. The crowd is getting restless. He has time. He has a man open downfield. Fires over the middle. He's floating it deep. And he completes it. What a game!
What's going on, YouTube? WildLion Games here, and Football Simulator just had a very small update, really just a patch. I wouldn't call it a full update, but it comes with the new intro cinematic when the game starts up, as you just saw. It also has a tweak to the Arizona Roadrunners logo, which you can see right here. Looks a little bit fiercer. Also, a little bit less of a copy. I was giving them a hard time when I did my live stream, like launch party when the game first dropped. Originally, go look at that. It looks exactly like the University of Texas San Antonio Roadrunners logo. Like, go look up, go Google University of Texas San Antonio, see their logo, and then you'll see like they're the exact same. So they kind of made a small adjustment to that. And let's go over some of these patch notes. One of them is they said they pimped out the blimp. So we're launching this game. We're gonna see what this pimped out blimp looks like. Open, maybe it has some bling bling on there. I doubt it. That'd be cool. But yeah, so we had that, the new intro cinematic. Apparently there's some new audio with the announcers. And okay, yeah, I see the blimp says Football Simulator on it. I think before it was just like a reddish orange plain blimp. So yeah, now they got some words on it, little two different colors on there, which is cool. Another thing you might have noticed in the team selection menu, maximum passing is now on by default, so you don't have to toggle that on. Replays now begin at the snap, and they also added very slow to the grass in options. I'm not really sure what that means because I haven't tested it out yet, but in the grass option, that's in the visual effects. When you go to like the options in the main menu, you can toggle that on and off. And along with those new additions in this small patch are some bug fixes. They fixed that infinite pileup bug, which it was kind of hilarious, let's be honest, but yeah, I'm glad they fixed it. The kickoff arrow no longer aims below the ground, causing a soft lock where the ball goes beneath the field, so that's been fixed. The ball no longer disappears off screen during replays, which is really nice when you're trying to get a nice clip of a good play you had. The line of scrimmage, thank God, has been changed from yellow to blue. You can see it here. Holy cow, is that not confusing when you have two yellow lines, especially when it's like 2nd and 1, 3rd and short, and you've got two yellow lines back to back. So as you can see, changed it to blue, which is nice. That's a good touch. The volume sliders are now split up into like the sound effects, announcer, crowd, etc. So that's nice there. Kicking the ball out of bounds will now set it to the 25-yard line. The point after the touchdown right before halftime is no longer skipped. Oftentimes there's a bug where it's just going straight to halftime. Player possession is more immediate and responsive. So after a handoff, or when switching with B on defense, or when like the receiver catches the ball on offense, that's a little bit more immediate and responsive, which is nice. Audio visual issues fixed on the load screen and the season menus, which is very nice. And the offensive line during field goal attempts won't block their own kick, which is also a nice change too. I feel like I had a lot of blocked PATs from my own offensive linemen, but yeah, that's a pretty, I would say that's a good start. I mean, this update came out on June 15th, which is 6 days after launch. So within 6 days, they put out, a nice little cinematic. They added, changed the blimp, added a couple other things, fixed a decent list of bugs for just a really small crew, and in the time of less than a week. So I'd say they're on the right path here. I know the game's still, you guys got to remember, I've seen a lot of comments like, oh, this game's trash, this is garbage. Like, look, of course, dude, they're in early access. Like, this is early alpha. This isn't even beta. This is early alpha. So of course it is. Like, you got to be realistic with your expectations here. And but I'm still having a lot of fun with the game, and I think me and some other gamers who have been playing this game have been chatting about it. And I think something that we're really enjoying is it almost kind of has a charm to it, being able to play a game this early in its stages. It's pretty unique. We don't get to see that often. and I think, it does definitely has some charm seeing this, from the ground up. And anyways, that's it for me, guys. That's the update. Go check out the game, keep up with it, keep your eye on it, and a lot of Casey Powell lacrosse content coming next week. Until next time, peace.